What's happening? It's your boy Regular Man and Regular Dreams, man. And we back. It's week 4 of the college football season. And before we jump into the top 3 matches of this week, we definitely got to reflect on last week. Last week was definitely crazy. College mayhem, man. It almost went down that 2 top 10 teams almost lost to 2 unranked teams. And we're going to start with the number 9 team with Notre Dame almost losing to Virginia. It definitely was a good game. It wasn't as big as this next game upset would have been, though, which was Auburn, the number 6 team in the SEC, almost losing to Jacksonville State. That would have been the biggest upset since my team, Michigan, lost to Appalachian State. But it is what it is, man. I actually was pulling for Jacksonville State so I can stop hearing about this Appalachian State thing, but it is what it is, man. But both of the teams won, but of course they dropped significantly this week. But before we jump into the top 3 again, let me give y'all my record now as the teams that I picked. I'm actually 4-2 now. I was 3-0, but 2 of the games that I picked last week, I picked them wrong, man. You know, I got to face the music. But I actually picked Oregon over Michigan State. Michigan State ended up winning that game by 3. And I also chose Tennessee over Oklahoma, man. And Oklahoma came back and won that game. I don't know. I was actually like watching the game trying to figure out how they just let Oklahoma come back. It was crazy, but Tennessee lost and Oregon lost, man. So now I'm 4-2, which is still pretty good. It's not too bad, man. I wouldn't mind having that record if I did play football, especially in the NFL or something. But college, that'll probably get you out the top 25. But let's go ahead and jump into these top 3 of this week, man. All right, man, the top 3 matches for this weekend. Definitely have to kick it off with Georgia Tech versus Notre Dame. The reason this game right here is coming in at number 3, Notre Dame almost lost to Virginia last week, man. And I think Georgia Tech is actually a favorite in this game. So, you know, it could be the potential of a top 10 team getting booted out. You know what I'm saying? So, definitely that's why it's coming in at number 3. I think it's going to be a good game. We all know Georgia Tech going to run and run. But it is what it is, man. And coming in at number 2, which should be definitely a good game also, man, is LSU versus Auburn. And the reason why I picked this game, it's kind of like because just like Notre Dame last week, they almost lost. So this is actually a redemption game for Auburn, maybe, or actually a team that really showing their true colors, because we all know that Les Miles definitely going to bring it with LSU, who actually had a good game last week too. So I'll do my picks after, but this game right here should be interesting, man. Both of these games, I believe, is at 3:30, so I think I'm going to be flipping back and forth between them. So definitely some good football going on today, man. And coming in at number 1, definitely the best matchup so far this season, in my opinion, Alabama versus Ole Miss. Ole Miss has been blowing everybody out. I mean, of course, they haven't really played nobody, but Ole Miss been playing pretty good football, man, and I definitely can't wait to see what they do. And we're going to see if Alabama can hold down that number 2 spot, man. It's definitely going to be a good game. I don't think Alabama will move up even if they win this game unless they blow them out or something. Who knows? I think they'll stay at number 2. But those are my top 3 matchups, man. Like I said before, I'm 4-2. So I need some wins, man. I definitely want to stay above 500. So I'm picking, let's see. I think I'll pick Notre Dame over Georgia Tech, maybe by like 3 points or something. I think I'm gonna pick an upset this week, man. I'm gonna go with Auburn over LSU. I know it's crazy. Auburn looked horrible last week, but I just think I think they'll be bouncing back this weekend, man. Who knows, man? But I'm gonna pick Auburn. That's kind of like an upset. And then number 1, I'm picking Bama, man. Got to roll with Bama. I'm really not going to be picking against Bama too much. It just is what it is, man. Nick Saban got them ready. And y'all see them running backs like it's crazy. But that's what I'm going with, man. I think all the games pretty much will be kind of close. You know, probably between 3 to 7 points. But Georgia Tech in the loss, LSU in the loss, and Ole Miss in the loss, man. Hopefully, got my fingers crossed. I wouldn't mind going up 7-2. That'll be a pretty good record right there. But that's what I got as the top 3 matchups, man. And another very good game, South Carolina versus Georgia. It's kind of like a rivalry game. SEC opponents. It's in Georgia, so it's going to be tough for South Carolina, who actually lost last week against Kentucky. But I think them Bulldogs going to run, man. I'm from South Carolina, but I don't see them beating Georgia. But, you know, it is what it is, man. And my Michigan Wolverines go up 2-1 this weekend. Of course, man. It is what it is. And another good game, too, man. It's UCLA versus BYU. Both ranked teams. I don't think it's top 3 worthy, to be honest with you. But I think I'll pick UCLA in that one. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know they got the coach. What's his, is it Moore? I can't remember, man. From the NFL. Y'all know who I'm talking about. But yeah, man, it's a good college football weekend, man. It's a lot of good matchups. Yeah, definitely some good matchups, man. And we actually had a good Thursday night game and Friday night game. The Thursday night game was Clemson versus Louisville. Definitely a good game, man. Like, it came down to, like, the 4th quarter. You know what I'm saying? It definitely was a real good game, to be honest with you. And also the game last night between Florida State and Boston College. Boston College had so many chances, man. But they ended up losing 14-0. But it was a pretty good game. I can't even front. But ready for this weekend to kick off. But y'all know how I got to end this thing, man. Always remember to never wake up without dreaming. But no matter where you go in life, always remain the same. Regular man and regular dreams.